projects provide OUM with the opportunity to contribute to nation building through capacity building of teachers.
Quality must come from people. If you have quality, the rest will follow.
Because we have more than just educating and helping all these students.
So OUM's distant and online learning allowed me the flexibility to actually travel and yet study at the same time.
In OUM, we cultivate friendship, we cultivate wisdom, and we cultivate respect. Over here, our intellect comes into play, but then meaning in life comes into play as well.
There's no such thing as, oh, that phase of my life has passed and that people can only study in their teens or their early 20s. Education is a lifelong process, and it is actually the best gift that you can give yourself.
So I bid you welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
The biggest challenge I faced during my studies, I would have to say, is juggling my time.
First sem and second sem, masa tu saya memang pregnant. Lepas tu, I macam struggle sangat nak belajar tu.
OUM is one of the stresses area. If you fail to manage your time, that's it.
It depends on what you're aiming for, all right? Some people aim for quality education, but how do you define quality education?
Hi, I'm Sophia.
My name is Reynolds Tu and I am 30 years old.
Nama saya Tamin Selvi, umur saya 40.
Nama saya Chandran, anak lelaki Turai Raju.
So I have joined OUM in year 2017 in the Master of Counseling program.
And I'm a Bachelor of English Studies OUM graduate.
Diploma HRM here and then continue the HRM Bachelor here also.
Diploma habis in 98. Saya study degree 2014. There's a big huge gap. I totally lost my education environment. Tiba-tiba masuk, then I firstly struggle lah to study.
I just wanted to complete my tertiary education. I wanted to improve my skills, gain more knowledge, and at the same time, I saw many of my friends graduating and I never had the experience, so I wanted that for myself.
In OUM, while I was still studying, I had a lot of mentors from directors and friends and everybody who is inspiring, like a Catholic nun and things like that.
For me, this is almost 1 year I have to adapt this culture and then I have to plan my life to study. Walaupun ini online, kita belajar, tapi memang tutor kita banyak tolong kita.
Basically, all I needed was an internet connection and all the materials or resources were at my fingertips. The digital library was so well equipped. At the same time, if I wanted to get in touch with my tutor or my peers, I just logged on to the MyVLE, the forum, and yeah, I'm basically in a classroom.
Since then, I've actually met many different kinds of people and that my life has changed significantly.
Further study part-time is not like a full-time student. It's very difficult. You must manage your time, otherwise you are stressed. So I cuba ikut apa yang mereka OUM beritahu.
Actually, I really struggled, but very happy to be continue study because you have to achieve something, right?
I really appreciated that the university was very flexible. So OUM's distant and online learning allowed me the flexibility to actually travel and yet study at the same time. I did not have to give up one dream to fulfill another dream.
Once I did my diploma, OUM offer me 18 subject can credit transfer. Siapa yang boleh bagi? Universiti lain boleh bagi ke? I'm not sure about that.
Apa yang saya dapat ni hari ini adalah OUM yang ajar saya. Orang kata, OUM is nothing lah. No, saya adalah satu benih daripada OUM yang setia kepada OUM.
This is an academia. It is something that is really different. Maybe you can't find an academia like this.
I'm glad to be OUM student.
And you need to be proud to be an OUM alumni.
We are all going to be greater people in the future that provides our services to the society.
What I know, I want to teach my children.
There's no such thing as, oh, that phase of my life has passed and that people can only study in their teens or their early 20s. Education is a lifelong process and it is actually the best gift that you can give yourself.
Because in OUM, we cultivate friendship, we cultivate wisdom, and we cultivate respect. Over here, our intellect comes into play, but then meaning in life comes into play as well.
Oh, I achieved something. Yes, I achieved something.
We are not actually promoting OUM. We are promoting education, giving the foundation to the news outside there. People don't know about OUM. And don't forget, you already achieved, got the role in the hand. You must bring one more person that you know is outside to do OUM again.
I always live by Mahatma Gandhi's words, live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever.
And it is also great that you have to tell a great story for your own life. So I bid you welcome, ladies and gentlemen.